What's up guys, it's Tyler here from Justbolo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, if you haven't liked and subscribed to my YouTube channel, do it now before we get into the video. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about triceps, and it's going to be a top 5 series of my favorite top 5 tricep workouts, and I'll just talk about why I like them, the risks about using each workout, and why it's in my top 5. So let's get into the video. So the first on the list will be tricep cable extensions. Now there's 2 variations to this. Both of them have their own benefits and their own risks. There's an overhead tricep extensions with the cables, and there's the normal tricep extensions. Now, the normal ones are very, very good because there's not much risk to them. I personally enjoy them. I actually prefer them more. The very good thing about it is that tricep extensions usually come with minimal risk. Yeah, now the risk of overhead is that you can get injured. Also, for tricep extensions, I would highly recommend usually around 12 reps to 15 reps while controlled. The slower you go, the better, because the more contraction, and every time you go down, make sure that you squeeze your triceps as much as you can and then come back up. Knees should be straight. The next workout I'll be talking about is dips. Now this is bodyweight dips. Bodyweight dips are very, very good because you're using your own body weight, and using body weight instead of machines do have their benefits as well, because strength isn't always transferred from machine weights to body weight. That's why bodybuilders can't do as many pull-ups as people that are gymnastics or in calisthenics. So dips are very important. Weight dips are even better as well. And there's not much risk with dips. Just make sure that the form's correct and the form's straight. And yeah, dips would be arguably the best thing for triceps. So the reps and sets for this varies from person to person. If you're a beginner, get at least 5. And but if you're more advanced, I'll say get 20 to 30, maybe even 50. So maybe even 100 for some people, to be honest. But it generally does depend. And in terms of reps and sets though, if you're able to do like 100 or something like that, you should just move into weighted dips. In fact, that's actually arguably what gets you to get to this point, to get to that point. But I'd say when you start using weighted dips will be after you're able to get at least 15 reps done. That's when, if you're able to get 12 to 15 reps within a whole set, then I definitely think you should be focusing more on weighted dips just to get to the 20s and to the 30 rep range. So yeah, that pretty much answers that. And like I said, gym strength and body weight strength isn't really the same thing. So when we seated machine dips. Seated machine dips is a very good workout. There's not much risk of injury, and you can go guns blazing. You can go all in on this one. You can go for as many reps as you can with less chance of injury, less chance of actually anything bad happening. And in the worst case scenario, you don't really embarrass yourself in the gym. The weights just come back up when you push them down. Now, this made it to the top 5 mainly because of the fact that it seems to be quite common in a lot of gyms, at least for Pure Gym and the gym in London. Yeah, it's quite common in every gym, so it's just one of my favorite ones. It's always accessible, it's in every gym, so you're just more likely to use it. But if I had to choose between seated dips and normal dips, it would always be normal dips, mainly because that's more body weight, it requires more effort as well. Seated dips can become a bit easy, but obviously you can always increase the weight, but there's always some level of comfort because it's sitting down and not standing up. So yeah, seated dips is always a good workout to have. And I also forgot to mention that you can always do seated dips as well. Now seated dips are always good because there's mainly target obviously the triceps. There's not much else that's going on. You can focus all your effort and energy onto making sure that you get the reps and sets for your tricep down. And these can also be weighted dips as well. Obviously between seated dips and normal tricep dips. Tricep dips would be obviously much more rewarding, but seated dips also have a good variation. You can usually go for more sets and more reps with seated dips. I would highly recommend this more for beginners though, but I would still recommend this for advanced people as well, just to switch up the workouts a bit, because you don't want to be doing the same workout every day. I genuinely believe doing different variations of workouts would always get you to maximize growth, because you're working on different parts of the body, different parts of the muscle. The more variations, the better, in my opinion. That's what's worked for me. Obviously, it may not work for other people, but if it's worked for me, I'm a human being. I'm not an alien. Of course, it's going to work for other people as well. And last but not least, narrow push-ups. Now, narrow push-ups is a very good workout to have. This is for more intermediate and advanced people in the gym, mainly because if people can't do normal push-ups, it's going to be a bit harder to do narrow push-ups, because this requires more control, and it targets the triceps mainly. More pressure is put on the triceps when the arms are closer together, it's more narrow, and less on the chest. Now, it's a very good workout because just like dips as well, it's body weight, and it requires you to push your own weight, so it's always good. The last tricep workout that I would highly recommend is Tricep Kickbacks. Now, these are usually called skull crushers. They go by many names, but usually when you see it, you know it. This workout is a very good workout because it targets mainly the triceps. It's dumbbells, so it's free weight, you have more control, and usually you'd go lightweight with this because it's one that specifically targets the triceps and requires a lot of control to do. Now, I'll mainly advise people that are more intermediate, more familiar with the gym to use this workout. What to do, there's not much risk of injury with this workout, or any of the workouts that I actually just mentioned actually. Tricep is more of a safe. Tricep specifically, there's not many workouts that would actually likely injure you. Which is why these workouts are my top 5. You can actually go all out, and you always have to worry about form, but there's not much risk of injury here. Like I said, getting injured isn't nice. I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't wish it upon my greatest enemy. See you guys soon. Stay there.